Hi, this is Skoggit, and today what I'm going to be doing is I have a guest in my home, my very good friend and brother, Big Reggie. Come all the way from Vegas just to have a rib competition with me, and he's going to be making his ribs his way, and I'm going to be making my ribs my way. And so he's going to go ahead and show you how he's going to prepare his, and then I'll do mine, and that will be, I'll do this in several parts. Part one will be Big Reggie and his ribs, how he prepares them. Part two will be mine, how I prepare them. Then we'll put them on the pit barrel, cook them, and go from there. So this might have 3 or 4 parts. I don't know yet. So what we're going to do now is Big Reggie's going to go ahead and get with it and show you how he's going to do his. Big Reggie.
Well, let's start with my, where did I put it, buddy? Hang on, I'm out of the frame. There it is, there it is. So, I got my Des ingredients right here. Open pit, that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm also going to be using my secret new, what do you want to call it? I don't have a name for it yet.
How secret is that?
Pretty secret.
Like, would you have to kill me if you told me?
Oh, you're not going to make it out of here alive already.
Oh, okay.
You already tasted
And it's a secret rub.
It's just a rub I've been working on for a while, and I'm going to give it a try.
I think you perfected it.
I hope so. I hope so. So I'm going to get started on my ribs. He's going to get started on his ribs.
So this is part one, and this is
one.
his ribs. How he's going to do them.
Yep.
His way.
I'm going to get started. I don't know why I went over there. My ribs are over here.
And you didn't even
I
have
keep
the Lone
going to
Star
get
yet.
your ribs here. So
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, I keep going out of your camera frame here. All right, you ready?
Okay, here he goes.
All right. So what I'm going to do, and I don't put mustard on my ribs or nothing like that. Again, this is a new rub I've been working on. I think it's coming out pretty good. Now for me, I get all the sides too. I get the back, and we already took the membranes off these. Mine came without a membrane, which is odd. I've never seen that too often. But hey, that's less work, right, bud?
That's right.
That's right. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I heard that. Thought that was a Lone Star.
That's what
Are
it
we
is.
going down that road?
We're going down that road.
All right. Oh, that rub smells so good. I don't want to get it on too heavy. It's a pretty strong rub. It's got a lot going on in it. There we go. Make sure you get those end bones. Oh, this is going to be good, buddy.
I smell that rub now.
And no matter whose ribs are better or if we're the same, the bottom line is we're going to be eating ribs. So
we're going to enjoy both of them.
all right, so that's about it. And me, I'm sure Skoggit's going to have his own method, but me, I'm going to let these sit for 20 minutes, maybe a half an hour while we get the smoker running. And some people say, you got to put them in the fridge. I don't put them in the fridge. I ain't dead yet.
Yeah.
It's cool enough in here. These just came out the fridge, so I don't know, those look pretty good. I always do the fat. You know where that little fat you want to leave on there? I always do a little heavier rub on that, just because I think it renders and drips more. And a lot of that's going to run off.
It does.
And it kind of, as that fat starts melting, it runs all the rub with it. And that's it for me. So that's, I guess, part one for my ribs. I'm going to turn it over to...
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I'll just go ahead and do mine. We'll have part two with the...
Oh, okay, we'll do both of them in part.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out the way then.
Okay.
And
Get your...
rub out your way. Like that. There we go.
All right.
You want to...
Yeah, I'll get mine.
Hang on, buddy.
I have that over here.
I only got one hand that's dirty, so you're going to have to grab your ribs over here. Buddy.
Okay, I'll get it. By the way, Big Reggie, here's your reward for doing a good job.
I don't have a clean hand, so let's put that down and, you know.
Woo!
I knew I heard Lone Star.
Okay, now I'm going to do mine, and I do mine very simple, and I use a very simple rub, kosher salt and black pepper. And that's all what I put on mine. And I've already removed the membrane. Whenever you get your ribs, of course, you want to wash them off. Like I express that in every video what I make. You want to wash it off. Be sure you get get it washed off real good, because you don't know what your butcher's done with it. I mean, you can pick up bone fragments, and if you ever bit into one of those, you don't want to do it again. I guarantee.
I had to crack mine in your video.
There you go.
In your section. And I'm going to stand over here and drink and watch you.
All right. So we're going to get started with mine. And like I say, it's very simple, very easy. Kosher salt and black pepper. And that's all what I'm going to put on it. Looks like I need a little more black pepper, which I'm going to go ahead and get some here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to turn it over and do the same thing on this side. Mrs. Skoggit mixed this kosher salt and black pepper up, and she didn't get enough black pepper in there for my liking. And that's all what I'm going to do to it. What I'm going to do now is go out there and fire up the pit barrel, and we're going to let this sit for about 30 minutes while the pit barrel does its thing and comes to temp. And then we're going to bring them out there and put them on the pit barrel. And I don't know if we're going to have a video showing us putting them on the pit barrel, but we're sure going to have a video showing how they come out. And we might have a video of them cooking on the pit barrel. I haven't made up my mind yet. But this is Skoggit. Appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. And instead of having mine in the second part, I decided to just go ahead and join Big Reggie and put it on the same one. So it's all good. All works out. No fuss, no muss. This is Skoggit, and have the second video coming up. And like I say, this is a cook-off, and we're going to have Mrs. Skoggit as the judge. So it's going to be exciting, and the bad part about it is we get to eat each other's ribs. So that's the worst thing that can happen. So this is Skoggit. Appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there, and y'all take care.